Hey, what's up guys, and welcome to Who to Watch. My name is Greg, and today's video is dedicated to helping you find the best Warzone players that play on PC and that have the highest KD. When it comes to Call of Duty games, the KD, or kill to death ratio, is probably one of the most revered stats. Now when it comes to Warzone, being a BR or a Battle Royale game, people also like to know how many wins someone has, and so in future videos we will also cover that, but for today we will provide the top streamers you can watch that have some of the best KDs in the game. Now there are a lot of streamers out there as well as a lot of great players, and so our goal is to help you find the top players that you can actually watch to give you an opportunity to learn from them and improve at your own gameplay. Now some of the professional players of any given game don't always stream or don't stream that often because they are busy with scrims and training and other high demands of professional players. So what we've done here at Who to Watch is done the research to help you find those that are actively streaming Warzone on PC and that are top tier players. We also made sure these players have VODs enabled, or videos of the day, in case you can't catch them live, or if you're like me and like to watch the VODs so you can skip through the downtime. With each player, we will provide their handle so you know exactly where to go so you can go follow and watch them. We'll provide a little breakdown of their gameplay to know if they fit your play style and their loadouts so you can know what they are rocking to perform at such a high level. Before we jump in, we just want to remind you that if you enjoy the content, hit that thumbs up and share the video with your buddies. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you can stay up to date with the latest Who to Watch videos, and go give a follow to those that you end up watching and that help you with your Warzone gameplay. So jumping into our number one player to watch on PC is SmithTV, who is rocking a 12 KD at the moment. This dude is so smooth and really fun to watch. The first time I watched him, he was running duos and trios, meaning he was a man down, and that was very educating to watch because it happens to all of us. Whether we start the game man down or go man down throughout the game, watching how he engages was super beneficial, and you will learn a lot from this guy. At the time of this video, Smith is rocking the new LMG, the Bruin MK9, with the monolithic suppressor, the XRK Summit 26.8 barrel, tac laser, the VLK 3.0 optic, and a 60 round mag. His secondary is the Akimbo Renettis with the MK3 burst mod barrel, the 5MW laser, the lightweight trigger, and the 27 mag. Also the Akimbo perk. His perks that he rocks are Cold-Blooded, Ghost, and Spotter, and his equipment is C4 and stun grenades. The next player that we recommend you to check out is SeniorAve, who has a nice 8+ KD. This dude was probably the first one I've ever seen use kill streaks, such as precision airstrikes and cluster strikes, in a very strategic way rather than just trying to get kills from them. He is a very smart player and utilizes guns that aren't the most popular, such as his P90 that has a monolithic suppressor, the Forged Tac Retribution barrel, the Combat Hollow Sight, the Fly Strap stock, and he uses the Sleight of Hand perk. He also uses the AX50 with the monolithic suppressor, the 32 factory barrel, the variable zoom scope, 9-round mag, and stippled grip tape. The perks are Double Time, Overkill, and Amped, and his equipment is frag and stun grenades. His playstyle is more engaging in close to medium range fights instead of long ranges, and his movement is very good, so check him out. Pantheon is the next player we want to highlight, who is a killing machine with over 25,000 kills and that has an 8 KD. This dude is a savage and an amazing solo and squad player. So if you're looking at getting better at one of those, definitely watch this guy play. He is a strategic and a patient player who hunts his enemies and puts himself in the best position to win fights. The loadout that he mostly uses is the HDR with the monolithic suppressor, the 26.9 Pro barrel, tac laser, F-Tac champion stock, and the sleight of hand perk. With an M4A1 that has a monolithic suppressor, the stock M16 barrel, tac laser, the VLK 3.0 optic, and the Commando foregrip. His perks are Cold-Blooded, Overkill, and Amped, and his equipment is the C4 and heartbeat sensor. The fourth person is a dude from Russia, so I'm not exactly sure how to pronounce his name, And when I put it into Modern Warfare, it wouldn't let me actually put it in because of profanity. So I'm just gonna call him Mr. P, but his handle is right here and down below. He has a more aggressive playstyle, but also calculated. To get a 6+ KD, you have to play smart, but this dude can pop off. I didn't understand what he was saying, but watching his movement and how he works with his teammates was awesome. His loadout is a well-known one, with the M4A1 that has a monolithic suppressor, the stock M16 grenade barrel, the VLK 3.0 optic sight, the Commando foregrip, and the 60-round mag. He also rocks the Magnums with the Akimbo perk, with the long barrel, the 5MW laser, the lightweight trigger, and snake shots. Sometimes he runs the Ram, and here is that class. His perks are cold-blooded, ghost, and battle-hardened, and the equipment that he uses is C4 and heartbeat. The next player is my personal favorite, and that is, it's Iron. If you want to become the most strategic player, and you love clicking heads with a sniper, this is the dude to watch. He is also the leader in wins right now with over 800, getting close to 850. So we will definitely be covering him in the wins video, some more about him to come. As for his loadouts, he starts off with the HDR and some sort of assault rifle. He uses the M4, the Grau, and the M13. Those are his 3 favorite. We'll cover the M13 and the Grau. In the next video of him, we will cover his M4. With his Grau, he rocks the monolithic suppressor, the Archangel barrel, the GI mini reflex, the Commando foregrip, and the 50-round mag. His HDR has the monolithic suppressor, the 26.9 Pro barrel, the TAC laser, the variable zoom, and the FTAC Stalker Scout stock. He uses EOD, Overkill, and Amped as his perks for his first loadout, with Simtex and Stuns as his equipment. And then when he gets a chance, he'll go to his second loadout to get him Ghosted for his perk, and that's when sometimes he picks up the M13, or he just pick up his previous assault rifle that he was using. Again, go check this guy out. He has so much to offer. He is super chill, as well as his chat. He answers all the questions you have about Warzone, and you will definitely learn a lot from watching him. Go watch him as he chases to be the first one to 1,000 wins. So the last guy we wanted to mention, even though he didn't make the top 5, is Huskers. I don't think you can talk about Warzone PC players without talking about this guy. He was the world record holder for solo kills with 37, and he is chasing that title again. He's a great dude who answers your questions, and he even mixes up his gameplay by doing challenges that were put on from his chat. And I believe if he didn't do those challenges, he would have a higher KD, because some of those challenges are really difficult that he does. His main loadout is an M4A1 with the monolithic suppressor, the stock M16 barrel, TAC laser, Commando foregrip, and the 60-round mag. His secondary is an RPG. He's also rocked the Akimbos before, but he also sometimes just uses a weapon that he picked up from the early game as a secondary. So if he picks up a good SMG, he might just keep that along with his M4. His perks are EOD, Restock, and Amped, and he uses Simtex and stun grenades as his equipment. This dude is a beast. If you haven't seen him play, stop watching and go watch him. So that about wraps it up. We want to thank you for checking us out and watching our video today. We hope you found someone you will enjoy watching and learning from. We know not everyone speaks English or the same language, but this is a worldwide game, and even if you don't understand what they are saying, you can understand their movement, positioning, and how they engage in fights. Don't forget to like the video if you enjoyed it or found it helpful. We are dedicated to helping you find the best player for you to watch, and we also want those that are grinding the games and that aren't big streamers to be recognized for their great gameplay. Subscribe and hit the bell icon so you can check out more videos of the best people to check out. If you feel like we missed someone, please let us know in the comments below. We want to recognize all those who deserve to be highlighted. Until next time, good luck in your upcoming Warzone games and getting that KD up. See you in the next one.